is you. Have you noticed how many fraud cases occur in Malaysia? No, you don't. So let me show you this infographic that shows the top 4 impactful economic crime incidents experienced in 2018 to 2020, which are asset misappropriation, bribery and corruption, customer fraud and cyber crime. Although asset misappropriation has decreased by 6% in 2020, the top 4 most disruptive economic crimes still account for 70% of all economic crimes in Malaysia. Now, when we look at the misappropriation assets, there are still many cases in Malaysia that are still happening currently in our country. These are some of the news articles that we found throughout doing our case study. In relation to the data that we showed earlier, our case will be focusing on money laundering by an ex-director, Lau Kok Lon. Introduction to the case. Name of defendant, Lau Kok Lon. Occupation, ex-director of Semenyih Jaya Sdn Bhd. Case has been charged at the Session Court with 8 counts of graft under Companies Act 1965. Lau has used his position as a director to obtain personal benefits and misused the company's property by withdrawing money amounting to Rm 10,000 ringgit through 4 checks belonging to Semenyih Jaya Sdn Bhd in the name of the accused without approval at the general meeting.
Now, when we talk about the analysis of this case, Lau Kok Lon, director of the company, have violated the Malaysian Company Act 2016 prohibition against improper use of property and position section 2181A to E, section 2182. Also, lack of integrity among members of the company board of directors. Based on the Company Act 2016, section 213, subsection 1, a director of a company shall at all times exercise his powers in accordance with this act for a proper purpose and in good faith in the best interests of the company. Based on this case, we can see that the board of directors has a lack of integrity in committing embezzlement of company assets and using power for personal gain. So, how can we solve these issues? Well, internal auditor should advise the company to develop a new policy to avoid mismanagement of assets or misappropriation of assets by management of the company where there may be irregularities among the parties directly or indirectly involved. As an internal auditor, it is important to re-identify employees who have access to financial information and company records in order to find out if there are any manipulations of financial statement made by any of the employer that can be subject to disciplinary action if they have violated the laws set by the company. Next, strengthen the role of non-executive directors to provide checks and balances in the company board of directors. This is because no employee dares to criticize the board of directors because non-executive directors outnumber executive directors in the corporation. There will be more board of directors who can speak out if there are more board of directors. The audit committee correctly communicates its insights, perspective, and concerns regarding the important transactions and events to internal and external auditors, based on the audit committee's requirement to be fully informed about key matters connected to the company's audit and financial statement.
Now is the sustainability. There are 3 focused sustainability which are economic, social, and environment sustainability. Our case study will be focusing on the economic and the social sustainability, where the going concern of business organization in Malaysia are very important, as these business are provider of jobs opportunity to the society and provide tax revenue to the government. Therefore, it is very essential that they are properly governed based on the social sustainability. By implementing our given solution within society or any social system, we can persistently achieve a good social well-being for ourselves and also for our future generation. In conclusion, the ex-director Lau Kok Lon is liable to be imprisoned for a term not exceeding 5 years or a fine not exceeding 3 million ringgit or both for each count of graft based on the Companies Act 2016. That's all from us. Thank you.